Go.
Alright, good morning, madam. This is our mini project 2 of the system analysis and design. Alright, here is our member. My name is Ng Jini and Muhammad Daniel bin Muhammad Rafi, Haris Muhammad bin Hamidi, Muhammad Arif Hakimi bin Muhammad Fasli, and Muhammad Zubakar bin Zuhari. Alright. Next up of our introduction. In this project 2 presentation, we will look into physical access control and implicated into the system design and system implementation and support. We will use various aspects of system design and system implementation and support. Right, next.
So, the first question: different user access level interface design that have 5 of 8 user interface design guideline. The first one is uh, number one, design a transparent interface. But second one is create an attractive layout and design. The third one is provide feedback to users. The fourth one, make it easy for users to obtain help or correct errors. And the last one, create an interface that is easy to learn and use. So the next one is screen elements and control features. Still on the first um, interface. So the first one we have menu bar. The second one we have the command button, which is the forget button. The third one we have the text box. The fourth one we have the checkbox. Remember me checkbox, and the fifth one is the radio button. So this is the second interface. So I will delegate this presentation to Muhammad Arif. Thank you.
So for this question, uh, we, we we introduce you to new user request interface design. So in this design, we provide the feedback to user, and the second one we minimize the input data problems. The third one we create an interactive layout and design. The fourth one create an interface that is easy to learn and use. The fifth, make it easy for user to obtain help or correct error. So this is the design, as you can see. For the next one, next one, this is we fill with text box, and we have the drop down list, and we have the standalone checkbox, and we have the calendar too. Next one, and this we input mask validation rule. The first data input mask the calendar one, the second one memory validation for phone number, the third one time input mask, the fourth one range validation for employee ID, the fifth one pattern matching validation for email address. So next, I will pass to Nadi.
Okay, this is for log file, archive data for summary and exception AI report design. So as we can see at the top of the screen, it is a summary report. It has employee ID, employee name, position, and access control. Meanwhile, the bottom, we have exception report, which is have employee ID, employee name, department, and access control status. So, who normally look for this report? For the report, summary report, executive. It allows executive a brief overview of the current and planned state of the business. And for the exception report, project manager. By having an exception report that documents the mistakes in a project, the exception report captures what went wrong in detail and allowing project managers to learn from their mistakes and not repeat them later in the future or in the future project. Okay, next I'm gonna pass to Zulfaka.
So as you can see, this is a user manual login. Um, there is a employee email address and password. So the user will enter the email address and the password, um, and click the login button to log in the uh, Sofik Bank
System.
interface. And there is admin, employee, and guest. Next, this is a approve new user request. If we click the request and then the we click the room and then the data center will appear, which is how many or who is enter the data center. Next is delete user. Delete a user. We can delete the user by click this button. Next is edit user access permission. We can edit all of the employee permission in the data center by click this button. Next is search a user. By clicking the search button here, we will know the date and the date the employee entered the room. Next, if we click the report, and then the calendar will appear with room. We'll know who is entered the room, and then the date of the who is entered, and then log out. Log out. If we click this, it will log out the interface. Next, I will pass to Haris Muhammad bin Hamidi.
So next is two extra questions. That is, um, from your opinion or from my opinion, where you can apply the system other than this company. Provide five different field area examples. So from my opinion, there are the five different field is hospital, shopping malls, university, condominiums, and factory. Why do I choose this area is because all these area uses similar architecture of the physical access control, same to the Sofik bank physical access control. Next is a suggestion on system backup. Suggest the best backup for this system data and justify with three reasons why the backup type is selected. So the backup type that we selected is incremental backup. It is because it is the fastest backup and requires at least storage space because it only saves files that have never been back. So that is the first reason. The second reason, it also backups daily or more often. And the third one is it only backup files that are new or changed since the last backup of any kind. So for conclusion, this mini project 2 is important as it incorporates all the aspects of project 1 and utilize it to system design and documentation. System design is very important as it is a faster, safer and more efficient for the physical access control system. With the inclusion of physical access controls, the system can be run smoothly by the administrators to approve or delete access requests. So that is all from us. Thank you.